1 week before the marathon, it's crunch time. Here's our complete physio's top 5 tips to avoid a marathon disaster. Tip number 1, nothing new. It's really important the week before the marathon that you don't start running in new shoes, you don't start wearing a new pair of socks, or you don't start using hydration drinks that you weren't using before, or you start changing your diet. Stick to what you know works and stick to what you've been doing during your training runs. So first tip, nothing new. Tip number 2 is don't do too much training the week before the marathon. In fact, you need to just make sure you stay relaxed and stick to your program. Don't start going away from your program. You're not going to get any physiological benefit in that last week. And don't panic, you're not going to lose your fitness the week before if you don't run. Tip number 3 is about sleep. It's really important the week before the marathon to stick to your routine. So if you normally go to bed at 10, go to bed at 10. If you're struggling to sleep because you're a little bit anxious, try and stay off your phones and your computers for a good couple of hours before you go to bed. Maybe have a bath, 30 minutes, and just try and relax. The day before the marathon, you will feel quite anxious. So if you are a little bit, you're not sleeping too well the night before, don't panic. That is actually quite normal. Tip number 4 is to familiarize yourself with the course. So if you live in London, you could maybe go for a walk or cycle part of the course. You could also drive. Make sure you pay your congestion charge. If you don't live in London, then just get on the internet, use Google Earth or something similar, and just familiarize yourself with parts of the course. And that will really help you, and actually may help with your anxiety levels the week before. Tip number 5 is about hydration. It's really important to drink enough water the week before to ensure that your body is recovering and getting ready for the race. So a simple test is every time you go to the toilet, just check the colour of your urine. It should be a nice light yellow. If it's too dark, drink a bit more. And if you find it's really light and you end up going to the toilet all the time, then maybe just lay off a little bit.